Hey guys, Shadney back with another process video, and I have been gone for like 2.5 weeks, which is forever in YouTube time, but I am very sorry. Life has just been kind of crazy over here. Um India's been out of school, give or take, about 2 weeks for snow days. We've been locked in the house. Phil's been working from home. There has been no alone time whatsoever, so it has been kind of hard to do voiceovers or get anything really done. So I've just been putting it off. So I am back. And I will go ahead and tell you before I get started on what I'm doing. I am running a sale, or I have a coupon code for the shop, which I've never done before. I kind of price things as cheap as I really can, so that you always get a good deal. I mean, in theory. And but I really, really appreciate you guys always sticking around, and the comments and the encouragement and all the love and support just in general. So I wanted to say thank you for sticking around and putting up with all my crazy and all that. So I did create a coupon code. You will get, with the coupon code, it is Grateful 2021. I will list that down below, but in the description of the video. But so that will give you 10% off your entire order. Plus, if you spend $55 or more, you'll get a free bonus gift. So like a little set, and it says "You're my favorite." So it's really cute. So that is what's going on over in the shop. And then I'm also, between that, I'm also trying to prepare for next, in a week and a half, whenever March 1st comes, will be the big Easter release in the shop, which will consist of not only Easter, but also, if I can get it all done, it will be a lot of baby stuff as well. So there's that coming. I feel like there was something else. Oh, I also want to say thank you so much, because without all of your orders and stuff, we went to the eye doctor last week. They suggested we take India to the eye doctor. She had something going on. So India got glasses, and Phil and I both. Phil actually has never had real glasses. He has always worn fake glasses just because he likes the look of it, and he always tells us he has perfect 20/20 vision. So he actually had to get glasses, which I think is kind of hilarious. But and then I just renewed my prescription. So Phil and I, we ordered our glasses online so that they'll be cheaper. Phil hasn't ordered his yet. I've ordered mine online so they'd be cheaper. But from Zenni Optical, which I've never ordered glasses online, so we'll see how that goes. But they're really cute pair of glasses, and they were a fraction of what it would have cost getting them in person. But India needed some special lenses, and with her age and everything, I really wanted to make sure we got what she really needed. So we did go ahead and get hers in office, and hers were outrageous. It's ridiculous how expensive glasses are. So I just want to say thank you. Sorry, all that long conversation to say thank you guys so much for everything, because without all of your orders, really, honestly, we would not have been able to get her glasses right then. It completely paid for the glasses and the appointments. So I really, really, really appreciate that. You seriously are helping our family so much, just by supporting the shop. Even if you can't purchase anything, never feel pressured to purchase anything. Just throwing that out there. But even if you can't purchase anything, just the comments and the likes and all of that on the videos is amazing, and I really, really appreciate that as well. So now that we've gotten through almost the entire video, and I can stop talking now, I will get to what I actually did. So I had all these scraps of paper in these like pinks and purples and reds, like magenta kind of colors, and I would fold them in half and just cut little hearts, freehand cut. And it's just how we used to as kids. You fold it in half and cut the edge, and then you have a perfect heart. So I did a bunch of those in a variety of sizes, from like maybe a little under an inch to about 2 inches wide or 3 inches wide. Just a big bunch. And then I went with my skinny black pen, and I went in and I just traced, like, messy outlined each of the hearts so that you could get that nice distinct line around each one, and it gave it a little bit more, just a little bit more detail and some more interest to the layout. And I think it also was nice because it tied the black in from the background into those hearts as well. So once I had all of those ready, most of them are scrap paper, but there are a few that are vellum, like that pink one with the little tiny red plus signs is vellum, but it's just a thicker vellum. Anyway, so once I got all those together, I just set those aside. Oh, sorry guys. I added a bunch of layers to behind my photo, and those were all with the same papers as I used for the hearts. And again, some of them were like 6x8 pieces or 6x6 pieces, but for the most part, they were just a bunch of scraps that I already had. And I just pulled out the colors that I liked. And then once I have all the hearts done and I have that photo stuck down there, I went in with my Nuvo Deluxe adhesive, and I'm just gluing the hearts in this diagonal, just diagonal. I don't know what else to call it, sorry. But what I am doing is, when I'm adhering them, where the fold was when I folded them to cut the heart shape, I'm just adhering the fold so that they kind of stick up a little bit and give it a little bit more texture and dimension to the page. And it also makes it where that crease in the middle is purposeful, rather than, like, if you would adhere the heart straight down flat, you would still see that crease and it looks like weird. So anyways, it gives it a purpose. And then once I have all of these down, I started with the largest ones first so that I could place them kind of spaced out along that line, and then worked my way down to the smaller and smaller until we got to the teeny tiny ones, and then just kind of used those to fill in. I also went in and pulled out a bunch of little wood veneer hearts from, I think this is just from the Heart Sprinkles set, and just used those to further fill in these little spaces. And then from there, I'm pretty much done with the layout, but I will go in and add, of course, a lot more little doodads and trinkets, just because you guys know I love my sprinkly bits. Oh, and the title, of course, there needs to be a title. So the title I pulled from this Valentine's collection. I don't know if it's this year's or if it was the older one from Crate Paper. And this just is so cute. And this also, I just wanted to mention, this is not Valentine's. This photo is not a Valentine's photo whatsoever. We don't do Valentine's real big in our family. I mean, we'll do Valentine's with my family, but me and Phil in India usually we'll go out to dinner, but that's about it. We don't really do gifts or anything because our anniversary is in March, so it's like right around the corner. So we don't make a big deal about Valentine's Day. But I wanted to show you that you can use your Valentine's Day stuff for photos that aren't Valentine's Day related. I have another one that should be out later this week that is also Valentine's related product for a non-Valentine's layout. Sorry, it felt like a mouthful to say all that. So then I went in and I used some of these little Valentine's wood buttons and added those throughout just to give it another little texture. I thought about using the epoxy dots because they were smaller, because they don't have that wood piece around them, but I felt like the wood buttons, y'all know I just like dimension anyways, so wood buttons are my favorite, but I felt like because of all the texture and dimension of the hearts, the wood buttons would be more substantial for that to coordinate with that, if that makes sense. And then I go in and add a few of these little, the love word strips. There's a love set and there's a it's called Don't. So it's like all negative things, which is hysterical. I think they're funny, but let me know how y'all feel about the word strips, because I kind of really love them and I think they're gonna be something that stays in the shop for a while. I've got I also did a COVID set and a gamer set, but I think I'm gonna keep incorporating those into the products. Then I pulled out these little peg people, and if you haven't seen the peg people, they come in two sizes, one slightly smaller than the other. And so I pulled out a larger man and a smaller girl so that it was like Phil in India, the bigger and smaller. Then I pulled out the Nuvo drops and I was trying to figure out what color I wanted to use with my little chart over there. But I decided just to go with black. I felt like it just stood out better. Any other color, it really wasn't, you weren't going to see it very well on here anyways. And I felt like the black would just tie in a little bit better. And it pulls out also the black, because it's black glossy, it pulls out and mimics the same as the title, because the title's that black glossy enamel kind of thing. So, and I will say too, with the Nuvo drops, if you haven't tried them, black is one of the hardest ones I've noticed. It really wants to peak. It doesn't want to like fall down and have that nice round top. So just be aware of that. If you want a black one that's easier, the vintage ones always flatten down really nice and give you that nice rounded top. So that's pretty much it. I will go in and add just a little bit of whiteout strips down here at the bottom to do my little bit of journaling. I don't do a lot, just saying what the photo is of, what it's from. So, and that's about it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to go shopping in the shop, I will have a link down in the description box, and be sure to use code GRATEFUL2021 so that you'll get 10% off your order. That runs through tomorrow, which is February 23rd. So it'll run all day today and all day tomorrow, and then it will be gone. So thank you guys. Oh, there was something I was going to tell you, but I don't remember what it was. Crap. Okay. Anyway, sorry. I will have more videos up later this week. There's an up close look and you can see all the layers and texture and dimension of this page. Have a wonderful day, guys, and happy scrapping. Bye.